guy's a lay down.
So Roland, you think you can sell it for $32,000?
Well, sure.
That's what you would ask for it.
Well, sure. Based on what I've seen on the car lots, that's exactly what I would do.
Okay.
I think I can get 32 for it, even with all the issues I got on it.
You can certainly get more than 25 grand for it. I granted. You and I are both thinking alike. Okay. If you advertise this vehicle, which you'd have to pay for, by the way, for $7,000 more than we're willing to give you, that's fine. Okay? Now, I'm going to suggest to you, well, we had to give you a $2,700 discount, didn't we?
Correct.
I'm going to guess at a minimum you'd have to give somebody. By the way, people that buy privately as opposed to going to a car dealership, why do they buy privately?
Because they hate car dealerships.
That's one reason, but what's the primary reason?
They want a better deal.
They looking for a bargain, okay? Yeah. So they're going to be looking for. Nobody in their right mind is going to pay you $32,000 for this vehicle. You can advertise it for that, but they're going to want a discount. Let's say you get away with only giving them a $2,700 discount. So now you've made a whopping $4,300, and you know what? If you could do that, I would strongly suggest you do that. In fact, I'd write the ad for you if I thought you could make out $4,300 better than we can provide for you. However, you'd lose the $1,652 tax credit, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so now 8, 4, 6. So, well, shoot, for $3,648, I'd still do that. And I guarantee you can sell this car privately. In fact, I bet you sell it 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean?
I do.
No, you don't. Let me tell you how this works. It happens to us every single day. Somebody says, I'll take that car. And we go high-five them. And they can't get credit. By the way, these people will not ever even, they'll tell you they're going to buy it. They'll go to their bank. They can't get credit. And they'll never even give you a return phone call. After a couple days, you'll figure it out. But it's going to take a couple days to sell this vehicle. It takes us an average of 30 days, and we've got 10,000 feet of frontage on Navarro Street out there. We advertise all these vehicles in about 15 different places, and it still takes us 30 days, so it's going to take you a while, isn't it?
Possibly.
You got a $725 monthly payment, don't you?
I do.
Okay, so we're going to have to make at least one of those. So now we're down to 3, 6, 7, 16, 9. So now we're down to 29.23, which would still be a good deal for you, wouldn't it? Take a lot of time, be rather dangerous, but in order to get top dollar for this vehicle, certain things going to have to be done, Roland. Okay? Roland, you're not going to get top dollar for this vehicle with a windshield that needs to be replaced to the tune of $1,300. All right? You're not going to get top dollar for this vehicle with 2 bald tires. That's going to be another $500, which makes that $1,800. 3, 2, 1, 1. Now we're down to $1,123 you're making, and that's before you have to fix any of this stuff or do a detail on it. Roland, it ain't worth it, is it?
Now that you put it like that.
Need your okay right here. Selling a car privately is absolutely nuts. And by the way, Roland's being a realist. Yeah, I need $7,000 more for that. We're going to hear that all day long. Just smile and say, well, shoot, don't know where you got that number. We hope it can be worth a whole lot more, too. One of us is going to have to make it worth it, though. And just walk them through. I'm a big believer in using mathematics to close people. Mathematics is the most exact of sciences. There is no bullshit to it. And I'm just using math to try to reason with the customer. Might I have to go back to Charles and get another 5. Might Roland have to have some sort of victory here? Absolutely. And by the way, Roland, you are $14,000 upside down. Whose fault is that?
The dealer screwed me.
Exactly. That's why we do what we do right here. That Toyota store put it to you. Do you have an attorney?
I do.
I suggest you talk to your attorney about what they've done to you.
I
Okay?
feel like I've been taken.
Yes, you have been taken. All right.